Title: The Night He Slipped In. Disclaimer: Darkly Disturbed tells fictional horror stories inspired by urban legends, imagination, and dramatized experiences. Any similarities to real people or events are purely coincidental. The night shift at Harvest Mart was usually quiet, just humming coolers, flickering fluorescent lights, and the echo of carts rolling across waxed floors. There were only 4 of us working that night: the overnight manager Sheila, a janitor named Donnie, me, an 18-year-old kid named Milo, and Frank, a grizzled ex-security guard who now stocked produce and cracked bad jokes about cantaloupes being hard-headed like his ex-wife. It was a little past 2 a.m. when things went sideways. Donnie was cleaning near the front doors when a man stumbled up outside, reeking of cheap whiskey and cologne. He wore a hoodie, loose pajama pants, and a crooked name tag that said Craig. Donnie, not the brightest bulb, assumed he was the new overnight hire. Without asking questions, he buzzed the door open. Craig walked in without a word, grabbed a shopping cart, and started pushing it down the aisles, whistling off-key and loading it with whatever he touched. Chips, bleach, frozen corn dogs, diapers. When Sheila saw him on camera, she came storming out of the office. "We are closed," she shouted. "Sir, you can't be in here." The man blinked at her. "I work here," he slurred. "No, you don't," Donnie muttered behind her, realizing his mistake. The drunk man's whole mood shifted. His face twisted into something furious and twitchy. He launched into an angry rant, voice bouncing off the shelves, veins bulging in his neck. Then he shoved the cart into a candy display and charged. Sheila backed up. Donnie tried to calm him down but caught a fist to the shoulder. The guy started lumbering through the store like a bull, swinging at anything that moved. I was in the produce section, restocking Granny Smith apples when I heard the yelling. I peeked around the corner, just in time to see him stomping straight toward me. My heart started pounding. I panicked. I grabbed 2 apples and chucked them at his chest. They thumped against his hoodie like tennis balls. Didn't even slow him down. That's when I remembered my box cutter. It was clipped to my belt. I pulled it out, not to be a hero, but to keep him back. My hands were shaking. Then Frank came out of nowhere. The guy was in his late 50s, bad knee, and all, but he tackled the drunk like it was a football game. They both hit the tile hard, Frank holding him down with his forearm across the guy's neck. "Call the damn cops," he growled. Police arrived 10 minutes later. Took 4 of them to drag the guy out in cuffs, screaming that we were all gonna pay. But we didn't. He went to jail. And me? I kept working. So did Frank. It's been 3 years since that night. I still stock apples. Frank still hates cantaloupes. And every now and then, when we are both on shift, he gives me a look and says, "Next time, aim for the head with those apples, kid." We laugh. But we always lock the doors, twice,